Okay, guys, if you could give your name and organisation for your question. Show of hands.
Well, what do you think to the performance and obviously the penalty shootout?
Well, it was a tie game. We knew it as a final. Congratulations to Chelsea. I'm impressed. The way they defend, the well organized they do is the toughest teams I ever faced in my career. To attack them more fluently, because what especially Kante, Jorginho, they are able to do, how they press here and after move lateral, press here, move lateral is incredible. It's not easy to find them. I think we played 60-65 minutes really well. 70 minutes, I think so. The last 50-20 minutes we suffered because our legs was a little bit tired after the injured situations and Of course, at the end, we didn't want to punish us each other in the extra time, but at the end we had the two incredible clear chances. At the end, with especially one action from Raheem and after from Sergio the shoot, and the penalty is penalty. So we won like we could lose, of course, after injuries that we had in this game. Winning the game is important for the next enthusiasm for the next games, but this competition is demanding a lot, and we're going to suffer now for the next competitions, for the Cup, for the especially Champions League and the Premier League. So, but of course, winning the title will help us for our mood and go forward.
Happy?
Yeah, a lot. I'm tired, but I'm happy.
Jeremy Langer, this guy, Sarri tried to substitute as keeper before the shootout, but he refused to come off. Have you ever seen that, and do you have much sympathy for Sarri there?
No, I didn't know really what happened. I know what happened, but I know the reason why, and so I think Mauricio is the right person to explain what happened.
Does a cup win at this stage of the season have any wider significance for the season in your experience in terms of taking the men's role?
Yeah, of course. So it's the only country that in February you can win the title. So we have in this season 2 titles we have already won. So in the Community Shield in this one, so it's nice. And still we have 3 more to play, the Premier League, the Cup, and we are there. So, but now he's trying to how the players are, you know, how tired will be next Wednesday against West Ham. But it's important, I think, for the mood, okay guys, we had already 2 titles in our basket and we did it so well in the Community Shield, and today we knew it after. So that is a reality, the games against Chelsea, you know, Man City. So what happened 2 weeks ago, that is not normal. And we knew it because they are pride and I knew that they react. They didn't press too high like we expect. They stay a little bit medium, but the game was a final, so it was difficult. It was difficult for both teams, and attack them is quite similar game what happened in Stamford Bridge when we lose. No, the way they defend, and they close the sides with Pedro and William instead to Hazard, and it was tougher. But yesterday, yeah, after training session, we spoke with Mikel. Guys, practice a little bit, you know, if it's your mind, tomorrow could happen, and practice like it was tomorrow. It would be tomorrow, and the decision, the penalties, always I trust a lot with the. I don't like to say you and you, so they have to be the players, and the players choose which one and the position they would like to shoot, and after Ederson make the difference.
Pep, can I ask what your reaction is as well to the game earlier in the day, with Liverpool being held at Manchester United, what that means for you in the Premier League title there?
Well, it was a derby. I didn't watch it too much, really, honestly. I know that in a half-time, 3 injuries from United. That is I hear, but I didn't watch it the second half, so I don't know how was the game. We were closer, so we could be time ago with 7 or 10 points behind. We were 1 point. Still they are the leading. Still they are the favorites. But now we are. Don't think too much about them and think about recover the players and win our games. Now we have an incredible tough, especially 2 games. because we play Wednesday and after Saturday at 12, so we don't have too much time to go to Bournemouth, and we have to prepare every single game. Now it's one competition is gone, and now focus especially in the Premier League.
How impressed were you with Edison's performance today? How hard was it for you to leave out on the pitch?
Yeah, it was a tough decision to leave Pico Aro with what happened in Leicester in the penalties, and he played excellent. But I guess that normally Chelsea does in terms of high pressing, and in that situation you have to use the keeper more than usual. And Eddie is phenomenal in this kind of action to read our process. At the end, it didn't happen too much, and of course, in the experience and the penalties, he give us a big confidence.
How much weight does the Carabao Cup hold for you? Is there any silverware there for you?
Well, the Carabao people, I have to say a lot. No, if not, they will be sad with me. So it's a competition. It happened here in England. In all the countries, there is one cup. Here there are two. So we played in the beginning of the season when we played the first round. It's nice because the players that usually don't play, they can take the read and they can play minutes. It's so interesting. But when we are at the last stage, the semi-finals, especially finals, and you face teams like Chelsea, for example. So for the future, for the next competition, is so tough. So tough because today we saw it, extra time and 2 important players or 2.5 important players will be out for a while. And now we are happy, but the next weeks we're going to, wow, what happened? But it's normal. So a lot of games, we demand a lot for these players, and this kind of thing happen. Look today what happened in United. So not just exclusive for Manchester City, we demand a lot to the players. Too many games in bad conditions, in the weather conditions, the pitches are not good, even the ball is not perfect, and at the end the people fell down. So sometimes I still impressed how they still can play games and games and games and games without no injuries, but at the end it's happened. And the other countries and the other situations, they have less games, and especially in Europe competitions, they are a little bit advantage because now you're going to play Schalke with important players, no play. So, but I trust a lot with all the squad, and I'm pretty sure the guys who lately, for example, didn't play too much, are going to make a step forward. It's going to help us. So in that sense, it's not. We're going to find a solution. I don't have doubts about that. Is what I'm talking about. So the last action for the first half, the run with Hazard, Laporte felt something, and Dino felt something too muscular. So I think it will be weeks out.
Okay.
No.
Guys?
What do you think to Sterling in general to have the confidence and belief to take that last penalty for Chelsea?
He has a lot of self-confidence. And penalties is believers say, I'm going to take it, I'm going to score a goal. He decided to shoot the last one, fifth, and he did it so good. So I appreciate it. The guys have the courage to make a step forward and say, I'm going to take the penalty because they felt the pressure. But I think Raheem, he likes this kind of actions, so that's why it's nice.
Have you ever seen a player refuse to come off the pitch before during a match? Have you ever seen that?
I don't remember. Bye, guys.